let's move right along into that topic of legalization. Let's start federal, and then we'll talk about a couple states. What is the latest on federal laws in the U.S. related to cannabis?
Oh, it's now totally legal. Totally.
Oh my
Everything
gosh!
is, yeah, amazing how that happens. The government just flipped the switch immediately and we're all good. No,
Wouldn't that be
actually,
nice?
that would be nice. And eventually that might be coming, but that time is not now. Democrats have, leading Democrats, particularly Chuck Schumer, the majority leader in the Senate, have introduced something called the Cannabis Administration and Opportunity Act. And like other proposals in this realm, it essentially decriminalizes marijuana. It removes it from the schedule of federally controlled substances. Essentially, it leaves states to decide what they're doing or not doing. It wouldn't make a whole lot of difference to the way things are now. Only technically, marijuana would no longer be illegal at the federal level. Not a huge difference. There's other aspects to it. They put a schedule of taxes. Marijuana would be taxed at the federal level. I don't know how far into the weeds we want to get here, but it starts out with a 10% top rate, which would be the federal excise tax, at least for 1 year after enactment. Then that rises to 15%. Then 20% and 25% starting in the fourth year after the law's enactment. Sellers with under 20 million in annual sales would get a break. They would pay only half of each of those tax rates until they get up to 20 million, and then presumably they pay the full whack. It's important to note that this is only a draft bill. It's not a completed bill that's going to be introduced. The legislators said that they'd be taking comments and feedback and criticism on it until around September 1st. So that's an interesting wrinkle to me, because previous attempts have been, either in this realm or for the financial aspect of legalization, like the MORE Act, the Banking and Finance Act. Those have been, fully developed bills, at least before they hit committee and get voted on. But this is only a draft. I'm not sure why that's being done. I can't tease out the politics behind it. Maybe it's one of these things where they can go back to voters and say, okay, we've done as much as humanly possible to bring this to life. Please vote for it. It could also be a play at kind of kicking it down the road and not having it come up for a vote immediately. Maybe there's hope that the political landscape will improve over the next couple of months. I personally think that's optimistic. But that's the Cannabis Administration and Opportunity Act in a nutshell. Boy, is that hard to say.